guys, welcome back to Lost My Library. My name is Kate. Today I have my TBR for Supernaturalathon. I'm wearing my flannel. What's this? Bookshelves? I got my bookshelves organized. Y'all, we up here, we're styling. Got these. I will do a bookshelf tour sometime soon so that you guys can check out how I organized it, because currently they're not super organized. They're kind of just on my shelves. And anyways, we rocking the flannel. We listening to some classic rock. I mean, not like you can't, it's not going to play in the video, but like when I was doing this, I was listening to some classic rock. That's how you do things. This whole month, it's going to be just like listening to classic rock and trying not to cry every single second of every single day because Supernatural's ending. But
The next
I'm
one
going
is
to
Mysterious.
show off is going to actually
The
this
next one is
gonna
All Hell Breaks Loose.
kind of cover two prompts.
The
I
first
did
one
mention
is
this,
but
double
my
strap,
all-time
which is
favorite
for season one,
episode
if you didn't know,
Changing
is
Channels,
broken
which is
down
when
into
using
the
15
seasons. 15
for
prompts,
15 seasons.
So the first one is double strap,
Gabriel,
and that is
favorite
a
angel
book
show.
with a symbol on the cover.
And I'm going to
also,
count
I love Richard
this
Sweet
little
Jr. I bet Richard Sweet Jr.
thing
of
of
Sherlock Holmes, because this is a very, very infamous like
person in general.
symbol,
So let's
like
just
thing.
move on.
Everybody uses it pretty much when they're talking
She
about
took
Sherlock
some
Holmes.
really good episodes.
Like,
FYI. Some of these are like
I'm
my
going to count
favorite
that as
episodes
the symbol.
of all time.
I'm not going to read this
Supernatural.
entire thing. I'm
So-
only going to read the sign of 4.
Thank you.
So-
okay. So All Hell Breaks Loose, Part 2.
And then this one
a
is
book
also
with the
going
supernatural
to
being work.
I'm going to read
for,
The Watchers.
This
This is a book.
Changing Channels, which is
I don't know much about it.
book
It
to
has
movies
Angels
or
and
books
Demons
in
TV
it.
show adaptations.
This
And I'm
is
going
by
to read
John
the adventures
Steele
of
So I'm
Sherlock
doing a
Holmes.
thing in
I
the
gave
first story
my
in this
roommate
in
a
that
budget
collection.
of short
I
stories
told her to buy
is
me a bunch
a
of books
Scandal of Bohemia,
that I think,
which
she thinks that I
is
might
a
like. And so she
which
bought me this
Sherlock,
entire
the
trilogy.
TV show,
And when I
took
looked at it, I
and
was
made
like, this
a
looks like
Scandal in
Supernatural.
Bulgaria. So
To be honest, there's angels,
counts.
demons.
I think it.
I am not sure what else is in here. But yeah, I'm really excited. So I need to also read these for the video I'm doing to see how well, or video series. I'm doing a video series of it, just like vlogging one book at a time. So to find out whether or not my roommate knows my reading taste. So this is not the only book from that, just an FYI. And also, they're sitting in this green bag right up there. The rest of them. Alright. Mysteries by witches. How next two I'm just going to lump together because they're of the same series. Is Mystery Spot, which is to read it's a reread. So I chose House of Hades by Rick Riordan. If you know, I'm doing Readathon, which is my read-along of all of Rick Riordan's mythology books. Next month we are reading House of Hades and the other books sitting on my leg at this moment. Yes, this is a reread. I have read this twice, so this will be my third time reading through this. And when I reread it the last time, I think that might be my favorite. I haven't reread Mark of Athena. I'm working on it, but yeah, I'm very excited. And then the sequel. Okay. So then it's this is Blood of Olympus. This is going to work for where is it? Death's Door, which is to read a sad book. This is the final book in the Heroes of Olympus series, and I just know it's sad. I know the ending is sad, so I needed to read it for however long. So there we go. So the next one I'm going to read. Next one is Yellow Fever. The next prompt is Yellow Fever, and I'm going to read Betrayal, which is the first book in the Fear Street saga by R.L. Stine. This is to read a comedy horror / thriller, or a comedy thriller. I know this is horror because it's R.L. Stine. For one thing, it's R.L. Stine. We all know he writes horror. Kids horror, so that's why I'm putting it as like a comedy, because usually Rick Riordan's his books have very comedic elements to it. I don't know how comedic, I'm thinking more of like his Goosebumps series. I don't know how much comedy is in his Fear Street saga, because obviously it's not Goosebumps, and I think this is maybe not even middle grade. This might be older. I'm not 100% sure. But this is all 3 books. I'm only reading the first book, which is called The Betrayal. So, yeah. I think this is going to have some comedy in it. Knowing R.L. Stine, having read a lot of R.L. Stine's work in the past when I was much, much younger, I think this is going to have a bit of comedy in it. The next prompt is The French Mistake, which is another one of my... Oh, the shirt. Okay. So the next one is to... the next episode is French Mistake. We're up to season 7. No, 6. My bad. I keep thinking it's season 7. It's season 6. Okay. Which is French Mistake, and that is to read a sci-fi, and I'm going to read Dune. This is another one of the books that my roommate bought for me. This is a classic sci-fi. I'm not 100% sure how I'm going to feel about this. I've heard good, bad things about it. I've heard it's very much a product of its time, and it doesn't hold up very well to some people. So maybe I'll like it. A movie's coming, I think. I think a new movie's coming for Dune. I think I saw a trailer for it. I saw that there was a trailer out for it. I didn't watch the trailer itself. So, again, this is the book that I'm going to be vlogging and my whole experience, and seeing how well my roommate knows my reading. So, the next one is to read the next, which is to read I don't have my book with me. I'm going to read Point Pleasant by Jen. The episode Larkwood. The Real Girl. This is a book has kind of recommended by Felicia Day, who is doing the amazing hosting. So I'm going to read A Gathering of Shadows by She Schwab. This is a supernatural, the second book fan fiction story, Darker Shade of Magic feels series. Like it is. So I'm going to trust that. I looked, and I wasn't 100% sure that there was queer. Oh, you had to read queer fantasy. That's what fiction. The prompt was. I wasn't sure there was queer rep. So in A Gathering of Shadows, Baby, which
I
is to read a
had a
book
feeling,
with a vehicle
and I still
on
have
the
this
cover.
feeling.
For
I
this,
don't know
I'm
if
going to read
it's been
Skipperella.
confirmed,
This has
or if
a,
it
like,
will be confirmed.
looks like it, but
movie.
I have felt like Rye the entire first book, and especially in like Kel in the first book too. The ending of the first book shocked me when he like kissed Delilah, because the entire time I thought Kel was gay, and I thought Rye was gay. So I mean, they still could be bi. That's not out of the realm of possibility that they could be bi, could be Rye, could be bi. So that's what I felt, and I still feel like they might be bi, both of them. So I don't think it counts. So, and a lot of people put it as like queer, LGBT. So I'm going to trust them and go ahead and put that one as that. Okay. So moving truck. It's a vehicle. It works. She didn't specifically say a car, so it's a vehicle. It works, and I've been wanting to read this series anyways because it's fandom based, and I like it. I just want to read it. Okay, guys, I just want to read it. All right. So the next one is regarding Dean, which, if you didn't know, is technically set in my home state. One of the few episodes that do take place in my home state. There is 3 episodes. I live in Arkansas. There's 3 episodes that are set in Arkansas. One of them is a fictional town that is Peace of Mind in season 14. Peace of Mind, but that's a fictional town. And the first time Arkansas was featured, it was our state jail in Little Rock. And then the next one is the only one that is an actual town that we could go visit, is Eureka Springs, which is regarding Dean. So, fun fact. Okay. And this is to read a book featuring witches, and this is also going to be, there's going to be 2 in this series. I'm going to read The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, which has the White Witch, is that what we call her? It's been a while since I've seen the movie and read the book, so, yeah, I kind of want to continue reading. I've read The Magician's Nephew, and I kind of want to read some of the books. I haven't read all the books. I haven't read The Silver Chair, and I haven't read The Final Battle. So I want to read the books that leading up to it. So The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, and then Carry On My Wayward Son, which is to read the next book in a series. So I'm going to read Horse and His Boy. Also, Chronicles of Narnia series. Okay, so the next one is Supernatural, and that is to read a book with, or it's a graphic novel. I'm not reading this entire thing. I'm just reading the next volume, which is Miles Behind Us, which is the second volume in this series. It's the second chapter, technically, and I'm going to put this down because this is really heavy. This also works for TV, movie, book adaptation because of The Walking Dead.
TV show. Also, if you do know, it's also ending in like 2 years because they haven't been able to film season 11, but it's ending with season 11. Sadness. Okay. That's also getting the finale in really, really soon. And I'm just so nervous. Oh, I'm nervous about everything. Alright. And the last one is to read a book about family. So I'm going to read Anna Darkin by Kirsten White. This is about a sister and brother. So that's about family. This was on my TBR a few months ago and I didn't read it. So I want to get to it and read it. So yeah, that is my TBR. So that is my TBR for Supernaturalathon. Hope you enjoyed. If I will leave everything in the description. This is a really cool readathon. Also, I didn't mention the group book. The group book is The Diviners by Libba Ray, and I kind of want to read that too because I've heard really, really good things about the Diviners series. So, hopefully I'll get to that book too, but we'll see. I haven't even done Bookopoly, so Bookopoly may not be kind to us this month. So, we will see. Alright, thank you guys for watching. Check everything out in the description, and I'll see you in the next